This program is funded by the European Union.
Hi, I'm Andy Spike, and my personal style is simple, timeless, and classy. Tijani Fashion gives me my personal style. They say you only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. That's why Tijani Fashion is enough for me. Visit Tijani Fashion today. For you deserve to be happy in the world of fashion.
To our audience worldwide, welcome to another impressive or interesting GCCI Business Matters session. It is a time of Tabaski, and GCCI Business Matters today decided to step out of the studio. We want to see consumers, businesses, how they feel about the economic pressures on the backdrop of rising inflation anchored on the recent economic crisis, which is global phenomenon. The Russia-Ukraine war, supply chain issues, the pressure on the dollar, import taxation, and other economic issues. We want to find out how resilient the Gambian consumer is, despite the challenges that it faces, the pressures that it faces on its income, their ability to purchase goods and services to satisfy their daily needs as a consumer and to meet their normal living standards. Today, we are at the Wanter and we want to find out how things are feeling. What is the environment? Join us while we go through and talk to businesses and consumers in the Gambia. We are GCCI Business Matters. We want to go around to find out what is the business environment at the moment in the Gambia. So what are you seeing right now? Is this the first time here, by the way?
Me, every trade fair I come here.
Okay.
7 years ago, I come every trade fair.
So are you based in the Gambia or you come from another country?
You come from Egypt.
Given your experience,
Yeah.
since you have been attending many businesses, many trade fairs, what is there any difference this time compared to other years?
This time not good.
Not good.
Yeah, the another trade fair is very nice because international trade fair. Here, no customer because capacity. You understand? The business is very small. There's no problem for me because I come in December. The another trade fair is nice, better for me.
So you're saying at the international trade fair that was organized recently, that was much better. But this time around, it looks much more not very active. So how do you see the customers? Are they the way they used to spend before, the kind of thing, the amount they used to buy before, and now is it still the same or it has gone down a little bit?
No, you go down because this is different. This is not international. This is small. You understand? Not so big. If you're too big, customer too big. I make good business. This time, no good business. There's no problem for me.
So do you have any challenges coming from bringing your goods from Egypt to the Gambia? How do you bring it? Is it by sea, by plane?
No, by plane.
By plane. How many days?
Just 24 hours.
24 hours from Egypt to Gambia. And last time you came here, were you able to make a little bit of profit so that you return back home?
Yeah, inshallah.
So yen business, yen jaikati, laban experience ngeen am right now?
ñun jaaykat yi we can say that we are facing a lot of challenges because container pour andi ko Gambia dafa seer because ñun sun products yi yëpp Germany la day jógee pour mu ñëw ba fii dafa seer container day mun a charge ay 60 something thousand and government dafa war a wax si loolu noonu because we are young entrepreneurs, we are trying to grow to expand our business further. So dañu war a dimbale daal te currency bi tam dafa overseer some like CFA bi pour am yenn stuff si ñu jógee Sénégal CFA bi dafa seer trop every time CFA bi dafa increase doo dee mun a understand.
So leen dee import so leen dee container su dee jógee Germany da ngeen dee jënd euro wala dollar tamit right?
Yeah, dañ dee use euro ak dollars te léegi saay euro bi normalu dollar bi tam normalu léegi saay mu éeg léegi saay mu wàcca.
So léegi seen sa experience lan la si jaay bi this year Tabaski ak last year Tabaski wala even comparable to Korité ban moo gënoon a active?
Oh, I can say that the Korité moo gën a active because last year the GCCI International Trade Fair bi ñu fi woon but that was so good but bii moom yàlla baax na alhamdulillah.
Because man lu ma jaaxal mooy usually Tabaski moo dee gën a active than Korité so lu tax nga foog ne this time around Tabaski bi moo gën a slow.
non Tabaski bi dafa slow because xaalis amut ko xaalis amut dëgg la ñun jaaykat yi understand nañ xaalis amut dëkk bi moo demee noonu xam nga xar yi bagage yi service expenditure bi daf dee high Tabaski loolu moo tax.
dañ bëggoon a xam léegi bagage yi yëpp da nga ko dee import jóge si yeneen dëkk wala Gambia fii la nga ko dee jëlee.
non dañ ko dee import parce que mostly bagage yu ma amee yëpp Turkey la jógee yeneen i Sweden.
soo dee isi naka nga dee isi da nga dee import par container la wala ay kilos la dañ ko dee pees wee ko and all the boxes wala.
waaw pour karaw yi moom boobu dañ ko dee wee par kilo dang dee fay par kilo suñ ko dee indi foofu noonu da ngaa fay ñu indi su ñëwee fii tamit boo ko génnee da ngaa fay nga génnee ko. clothes yi tamit the same boobu tamit Turkey la jógee foofu la suma jëkkër dem ak suma doom yi ñu dem ñu jënd yëpp ñu pasul ko yëpp ñoom si seen boppa ñoo ko indi si indi full baggage with different bags so ñu ñëw si airport bi tamit ñu fay tamit.
Tabaski usually luñ tàmm mooy da ngay gis ne business dafa nekk di accélérer because nit ñi dañ dee prepare Tabaski so dama bëgg nga wax ma yow sa experience jot nañ déglu yenn business jaaykat yu ñu romba fële dama bëgg a dégg yow tamit sa perspective lan mooy experience bi environment bi Tabaski bi ak yéen ba passé wala even Tabaski bi ak Korité bi sax naka la business bi mel at the moment.
business moom it's going well as for me I can't complain because parce que mu ngi dem well. parce que trade fair bi tamit daf ñu dooleel ñun youth si bu baax parce que it's an open market mu nga xam ne dangaa ñëw nga jënda entrance bi is free so nit ñu amee business bi parce que last time maa ngi doon ba si Tifa Garage ñeneen borom bitik yi ñu ngi complain ñu naan trade fair bi kañ tax na ñin ñi amuñ benn customer gisuñ benn customer ma taxaw ma ne leen waaye yow sister yaa ngi am bitik lu tax jëluloo store it's an open market for everyone so anyone is welcome. ñu ne ñu yéegu leen ko waaye ma ne ko ne boo gisee yaa ngi ko wax yéeg nga ko even it's 1 week bu nga xam ne di nga faa dem atteindre nga dem atteindre ko sa of course foog nga am jarte même bu dee aidé da ngaa wàcce ak $1,000 si bonut mën ngaa toog sa biti for the whole day amuloo that sales so I'm urging everyone to come to the trade fair it's very good for every Gambian and non-Gambian.
We have an impressive positive view here, which where she is making a reflection on how the organization of the trade fair, the security perspective, the exposure that it provides them, and the opportunity to present their goods to different various customers. We will bring on someone called Abubakar, who is the business development manager of Gambia Youth Chamber of Commerce. So we are here at it's the one tier, right? So it's Tabaski time. Overall, what do you feel about this year's Tabaski?
Okay, this is just a concept that GYCC comes with. Like, okay, it is time for Tabaski, and we always feel when it is time for Tabaski, road sides are always congested because people go all, alongside the road selling things, so no vehicles are allowed to fly the highway, and so many emergencies will happen. Even ambulances will not even have a chance to at least refer their patients. So as GYCC come up with this idea, like, okay, our primary function is to create market for entrepreneur, more especially young entrepreneur. So we came up with this idea, why can't we create a market for them? So this is how we went to GCCI, discussed with GCCI, they applaud the idea. We went to Market Union, discussed with them and all the stakeholders. This is why we created here. As a pilot, we are starting. So as time goes on, when this works accordingly, we'll then decentralize it in the whole country so that when it is time for one tier, people will not storm the highway. People will have a place, an enclosure where we will put them, and they will come and buy and sell their materials, feel freely inside and outside.
I applaud the idea that you're creating the opportunity for businesses to be a little bit off the streets, because, like you mentioned, Serekunda, not only does it create traffic congestion, but it also increase the risk of theft. You know, people getting their stuff stolen at the Serekunda market, and also people having losing their money. Things happen at the Serekunda market because of the internet. Do you feel that consumers or customers are coming, they have the same vibrance that they had a couple of years ago? Because
shops that are here, other shops that are here, like when it is 1 tier, normally their prices are a little bit low to 50% or 25% on the commodities that they are selling. So what happened is, we all know what 1 tier is. When we said 1 tier, obviously this is bringing down price so that everybody can consume. But the best we can have from this is at least the traffic congestion is no more happening. One, secondly, people are coming in and out because we are not charging any ticket at the gate. People are coming in and out. So from morning till around 11-12, people are coming to buy and going out. What happened here is, we had a very tight security with regards to people's property and the people that comes in and the people that goes out. Those are our main thing that we always consider. So I am always sitting at the gate, waiting and observing, of course, the in and out of people. But normally, whosoever enters here, when this person is going out, goes out with, at least you can see that this person has make a shopping.
Tabaski is Tabaski time. They call this 1 tier. We want to find out whether it is actually 1 tier as what we expect when it comes to 1 tier. And we want to understand what is the business environment right now compared to other periods or other Tabaskis or even the Korite. So what do you see from your experience at the moment?
Well, I don't know for others, but I came here to do 1 tier, and that's exactly what I'm doing. That's why I did like a 50% discount on all my stuffs when it comes to cosmetics, fabrics, hairs, and everything essential that people need for the Tabaski. Yes, so we're here to 1 tier, and that's what I am doing. I've been doing a lot of marketing online, and people came, and you know, the ambience is okay.
Does the marketing online help to create awareness and to help the sales go up?
If I was not doing marketing online, I wouldn't see anybody here. 80% of people ask when I say Manx trade fair, but they're like, there's trade fair? Oh, yeah, you see, so they come because of the marketing. Yeah, it's very important.
I think we have had a lot of points made by other business owners, but the one that stands out in this conversation is the point of using technology, that is exploiting technology to create awareness, digital marketing, which is becoming very powerful tool that young businesses or new businesses use to expose their businesses and also create awareness. The vast amount people you are able to reach easily and faster through social media is cheaper compared to other types of marketing strategies. So now we move to the main issue, the most important thing when it comes to Tabaski, and we are at the Ram area. Then we understand, Harry, this season, whether I'm going experience over the past period, because a lot of people saw what right now, they're a bit of a meaty, Halis Amud, although there are some businesses that are saying that they are making positive gains. So you will more experience from the perspective of Jai Hari and all that stuff, because har bokana more than Tabaski, no?
Exactly, because so whole affair come har dafa share. But come swing clan is all I had of a share, you don't understand. Compared to last year, rate chef have the neck in a low form. So Gambia, don't you own form and you neck on the yard hard come. Had if Senegal educate while I'm Mali, what I indicate. So I guess you want to crush them other countries to get the rams. So soon them chef have the egg, so red bubble no rate. So soon them have no guess like so hard be so good for 15,000, 16,000, so you fini. Do muna jaa xari 7,000 10,000 ak yoy non so ñom suñu ñëwé solo wé xar bi ñoom dañoo xool xar bu ponkal gars yi fayal loo xamante ne mooy loolu te affaire dafa métti because da nga war a jënd xar bi fayal ko transport mu ñëw xar bi dafa war a lekka xam nga après da nga place moo nekk sécurité bi ak te duna xar rek neexut bro repass bi mu ngi right now xam nga 1100 xam nga 200 soo bëggee jël cox bi rek 1250 ngooñ bi dafa yokku léegi $500 la benn saako pour loolu dafa over métti.
waaw xanaa ngooñ tamit doo ma wax ne Sénégal la nekk di jógee de.
ngooñ mun naa wax ne Sénégal la moo jógee Gambie la moo jógee waaye dañ koy yokka because last year soo xoolee ngooñ bi ak di nekkul benn léegi ngooñ maa ngi 500 benn saako ngooñ te xar yi soo xoolee xar yi benn déedéet ñoom na rek benn ñaari saako ngooñ.
comme xar yi yëpp benn saako ngooñ wala xar bu nekk benn saako ngooñ.
comme soo xoolee benn saako ngooñ bi soo ñëwee pour jox xar yi ndéew rek xar yi dañoo jeexal loolu tak so yow nga war a joxaat xar yi comme ni war a lekk 3 times in a day at least wala 4 times in a day te xar yi ñu dig na chop.
so roughly ñetti saako ngooñ in a day.
saako ngooñ in a day dañ ko lekk.
so there's like 1,500 in a day.
$100 a day.
léegi dañ bëggoon a xam soo jëlee xar yi from Sénégal naka la dee génnee how does it get here da nga am pour fay truck isi leen and all that stuff what are the expenses yu nga dee incur.
soo jëlee xar Sénégal probably like dafa dépend ci nombre de xar yoo amee su nekkee da nga amee 40 xar da nga war a fayal xar bu nekk $400 yi pass pour truck bi du mun koo jël so truck bi let's say mu ngi jël maximum of 40 so su nekkee ne yow sa xar yi mu dut 40 da nga war a combine with somebody but each and every xar $400 lañ la charge and each time nga dem foofu noonu pass bi day yokku am na ñu fay 300 am na ñu fay 400 am na ñu fay 500 even. Yeah.
So douane maa bi tamit because a lot of people guys ñu lay complain moo nekk soo jëndee bagage sa jugee Sénégal li nga fay douane yi si kaw yoon bi is a lot and sometimes daf dee mën a affect business bi did you have that experience or.
man ama experience bi nag but like through some of my colleagues lu ma gars yi wax moo nekk like douane yi léegi-léegi dañu la mën a téye si yoon bi te su la gars yi téye sometimes dañu laajte xar bu nekk 1000 francs.
1000 francs.
am na ñu ne laajte loolu noonu so nga gis na yow su la gars yi téye loolu noonu yow soo defee 1000 francs soo ñëwee fii nii da nga war a génne waat si xar yi xam nga because sa xar yaa nga kontoon léegi yow soo waree ñëw jaay benn xar 15,000 am nga xar yi tam size la nga lay jaayee so xar for nga jaayee xar yi loo xamante ne at least yow nu mu mën ni si mën a am dara.
so am nga hope ne xar yi dinañ mën a jaar jeex balaa julli bi wala.
am naa hope ne xar yi dinañ mën a jeex because xar tam dafa manqué soo xoolee comme number of population bi ak xar yu dugg si Gambia bi right now ak before compare before xar dafa manqué. because ñu bëri nag last minute lañ ñoo xaar waaye gars yi ngi xaar last minute yi pour mu ñëw waaye soo xoolee xaar bi time bu nga dee gis xaar yi si dëkk bi anyway nga move waaye right now fii la gannaaw stadium ak ñu anga soo ba xaar bëriwul daal di siye.
so minimum price xaar bu fi nekk right now minimum price ñaata la.
15,000 la minimum price 15,000.
and maximum
is 27,000.
hande men argal landagol fi darugol business environment on kono way because andi tabaski normally on time business ɓurata yaade because yimɓe men waɗa prepare fi juldere nden affaire ji ɗin so ɗugol conci paɗe kono this time around komin waɗi feel konko environment sa haalde yimɓe hewɓe ɓe nete kalis ala businessman ɓe innama business ala yaade no duwa yarire noon so mi faala an experience ma ko hono yiiɗa en business environment at the moment kono ngeygu ngu woni yarde so tawi ɗa wawi faala haalde pular kadi pular walla jolfo ko haalɗa kon foof min en waɗa e jolfo sina ɗum koyenen ɗiɗo tunnanta nano ɓen eyyi ok joni en waɗa e jolfo fi audience ɓe fof ɓe nana because en waɗi pular hewɓe ɓe nanta ko wonde haalde kon ok léegi luñ buga xam mooy lan moo nekk sa experience si jaay mi right now compared to yeneen période
ñun tamit ñu ngi fii nii si Bijilo trade fair bi ñu ngi ndanka si xar yi dama dee breed faama la maa ngi amee tool in Kombo Sotokoy.
so da nga dee yar xar yi.
dama dee yar xar laadum yi ak yooyu noonu waaye yii nii CRR suma këri dañ ko teel a jënd about 4-5 months back.
lan moo la encourage pour nga dugg yar instead of nga dem import and comme ñeneen ñu bëri ñu dee def ak naka la loolu dee differentiate in terms of pricing ak cost.
I think it's very difficult. Why, the fact that man the CRR because of to reduce the cost of feeding. Because so I say combo feeding, the cost of feeding is expensive. Back of wheat brand right now, you can $1,200. Sakungon, $800. So in CRR man, luñ def moy. Dañ dee mën a dem jënd si luuma itam Sénégal to be honest to you misira ak yooyu tel ko essayé because mu ngi yombat kenn xalaatu tabaski weeru koor jotaagul xam nga so suñ ko essayé dañoo ut saama so in the morning mu yóbbu leen saama leen esi wàll leen si bëccëg ñu jox leen ngooñ ak yooyu noonu ñu lekka den si ngoon again saama bi mu génnee wàll leen si àll bi ñu lekka ñax ñu suñ ñëwaatee da ngaa gis ne cost of feeding bi dafa wàññeeku because loolu nekkuñ di fay xam nga di thing Gambia ni lu ñu war a understand mooy mënuloo yombal loo xam ne amuloo ko so government bi dañu war a jàppale si feeding bi dañu war a jàppale si wàllum veterinary man this year ñàkk naa about 12 far yoo xam ne dañ jóg rek ñu feebar dama war am pour dem ba Sénégal in Vélingara ma jëli veterinary boo xam ne moo arrest situation bi because xar yëpp dañ tëddoon gémmiñ yaa ngi si ndox we need to do something about that waaye ñun both Smart Farmers and myself am na project boo xam ne daal we are working on it and breeding line nekk so we're trying to import the genetic from the US ñu boole ko maybe hopefully ak bali bi ñu artificial insemination ñu monitor results bi hopefully nañ am resistant bi xam nga.
What is the minimum price going right now?
Our prices started from 12,000. We sold here as little as $10,000 to maximum $18,000.
The minimum price that we had over there is 15,000, and now we had minimum price that is like 10 to 12,000. So this is, I mean, the sizes of the rams may be different, obviously, but what it also tells is the opportunity for people to have access to affordable, ram, because these ones are breeded in the Gambia. They are raised here and they have been taken care of. So you find out that it is relatively cheaper. And if they had stayed longer and they are well fed, as obviously he has done, given 5 months and where they are right now, it means they'll be bigger than where they are right now. So which means you could have even gotten a bigger ram, even cheaper than the ones that are imported. Exactly, you're able to register the cost. So that just tells how important production, local domestic production, how important it is to improve living standards. I'm here with the members of GAM Breeders United Association, or GAM United Breeders Association.
My name is Hadigay. I'm the PRO of GAM United Breeders Association.
So GAM United Breeders Association, how did it come about? Because today is the first day I've heard of GAM United Breeders Association. I didn't know it existed.
We just launched it last year on November 4th. So our main aim is to elevate those who are in livestock and also encourage the youth to engage themselves in livestock.
So do you have an office here in the Combos or in the provinces or anywhere?
No, we don't have an office yet.
So let's say I don't know anyone, I don't see flyers. Is there a group or a WhatsApp group or something that I can know that if I go here I'll find contacts of GAM, United Breeders Association? Is there anywhere I can find that?
GAM United Breeders Association, before it becomes a GUBA, it was 3 associations. This association decided to come together. That was the Women Breeders Association, the Sama Sajur Association, and the Professional Breeders Association. These are the 3 associations that decided to come together and form GUBA. So I was in the Sama Sajur Association. You might know somebody who is dealing in livestock, and then those people can introduce you to GUBA.
People are complaining of high prices of things, and then businesses are also complaining of low sales, as a result of costs associated with bringing the goods and other stuff. So what is, given your experience here, what have you seen so far? What are you feeling in the environment compared to other years or other periods?
Yeah, my name is Famara Kori. I am the Vice President of GUBA. Yeah, actually, this is our maiden Tabaski ram operation since inception. The main objective of this Tabaski operation is basically to bring together all livestock breeders from various regions and obviously even beyond our borders. But the other objective is to collect data, because as GUBA's strategic plan, we intended to carry out major breeding to curb the importation of ram. So we realized that the trend, the cost of lamb is going during Tabaski is unsustainable. And as a result of that, we have an intervention project, which is called GUBA 2024-2027 strategic plan. What this means is that after the Tabaski, we will collect all the data. At least it will give us an estimation of how many rams are sold within this trade fair. And then we will also engage some of our members in Abuko to give us an estimate. And out of there, then we'll be able to develop a very good strategic plan and also assist some of our members to start producing breeds that will be able to use during upcoming Tabaski ram shows. But the other thing, if you look at the microeconomic currently, the CFA, the Tabaski is losing value against the CFA, and that makes it very difficult because most of the livestock coming are from Senegal, Mali, Mauritania, and all those countries are using the CFA. So it makes it very difficult, and as a result of that, we realize that it's very challenging for some family members to come and purchase a ram at an affordable price. What I mean by affordable price is between the range of 15 and 20,000. So we try to encourage other breeders to come and bring their livestock so that we can also reach to the mass, because we also have other sheep which are on the high end, ranging from 30 to 50,000, even up to 60,000. So this is our objective, and as I told you, this is our maiden show, and based on the outcome of this show, we'll be able to see how we can mitigate the importation of ram and try to make it more affordable in the future.
Because a lot of things that we buy either come from Senegal or either come to the Gambia through Senegal, which either way needs or requests or requires the buyers or the importers to convert some amount of Tabaski into CFA, beating up the demand for CFA and also accelerating the CFA against the dollar. The other currencies are the euro and the dollar. Also look at the challenges associated with transportation, logistics, and a lot more. So the issues remains the same, the challenges remains the same, and even on a larger scale, which is impacting the consumer, the purchasing power, and ultimately the living standard of the average Gambian. This is GCCI Business Matters. Malik M. Jallo. Until we come your way next week, thank you.
Hi, I'm Andy Spike, and my personal style is simple, timeless, and classy. Tijania Fashion gives me my personal style. They say you only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. That's why Tijania Fashion is enough for me. Visit Tijania Fashion today. For you deserve to be happy in the world of fashion.
This program was funded by the European Union.